You see another business to be a personal shopper in Lagos. You see, Lagos, shopping in Lagos, people don't want to go to like mall to go and shop. There are some people who want to go to Balogun to go and shop. You see, me, as I have been in Lagos, I still, whenever I want to go to Balogun, I still used to go with people because I don't know Balogun. You can never, if you go alone, you can never be able to explore if you don't know it. There are some people who are skilled in shopping in Balogun. So if you're somebody who wants to come to Lagos, you can you are looking for personal shoppers. There are some people who are looking for who will take them to Balogun to go and shop, who want to take them to all those other markets or Kenari to go and shop. Why can't you be that person? You know, they've so glamorized personal shopper. You think there's only those who want to shop for designers that, when you say I'm a personal shopper, what comes into your head is all those who are shopping for Louis Vuitton and real Gucci and all of that. No. There are people who are personal shoppers who will take you to Balogun. And trust me, a lot of these diasporans want to go to Balogun to go and buy all those things. They want to buy things cheaper because the thing that they're buying in the mall for, let's say, 1,000 naira, in Balogun, they might be selling it for 200. So they too, they are Nigerians, they know. And some of all these, even if they're not Nigerians, some people still need, even if they are coming with money, they still want to buy things cheap, right? So you can register as a personal shopper online. That those who want to shop, if you're coming to Lagos and you want to shop in Balogun, you want to shop in any market in Lagos for affordable things, I am your best guide. I am your best bet for that because I know everywhere in Balogun. I know where things are cheap, where you can buy things cheap, and all of where you can buy bulk, bulk buying and things. Maybe because there's some people who also will be coming to buy things they want to sell in their in wherever they're coming from. So why not you be that personal shopper or personal the person who will guide the person in Balogun? That is a business you can do. That is a business. Now, with Detty December fast approaching, I hope, I'm talking about Nigerians, I hope you have been thinking or you have finalized how you're going to cash out from it. I hope you're not going to remain online hailing, bashing, praising, and just talking about people without you thinking about how you can also make money from the season. It's a season that can be a win-win for everybody. I've done a lot of videos about how people or where people should think about visiting, and when they come, where people should go to, where people should just go have a good time and all of that. But I noticed that I've really not done a video about those here, how they can, join in the fun, make money too, not just people coming to experience it. Those who are at home, how are you going to make money out of the system or make money from the season? You just cannot sit down online and be looking at who came and where they went to, all the groove and all the clubs that they went to. It's a season to make money. They call it cash out season. People are bringing in money to the system. You have to go in and get yours, right? Anyway, if you're new here, my name is Osih-Oyelude. Thank you so much for joining, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. So this video is just to point out the fact that we've all been talking about Detty December, Detty December, Detty December. Beyond the fun that people have come to have in Detty December, there is a market, there is money to be made in that season. And those who know. Those who know are already preparing. This is October now. People are already preparing from July, August, ahead of Detty December. Why? Because you see, hotels are booked. Like, people are not even reserved. They have paid. That's to tell you how far people have prepared for Detty December. And you want to be online, be saying, let me see who is coming and who is not coming, and not thinking about how you're going to make money out of it. Then if you snooze, you lose. That's it. Last year, I remember the governor of Lagos State saying that because they didn't prepare for Detty December, that they had a lot of challenges in terms of accommodation, in terms of where people would say all the hotels were so booked that they had accommodation deficit. Now, knowing this, I know that there are places people go to because it is a vacation or holiday destination. People make their homes very, very livable, very, very appealing enough to give it up for something like Airbnb. Have you thought about that? Like, okay, I can afford to rent out the house that I live for a particular period of time, put everything in place, make it livable for somebody who even want to stay for a month or two. And then maybe there is a place you can go and stay while you have made money out of your accommodation, out of your apartment. Are you thinking about that? Putting your house in order so that if you want to rent out your house as Airbnb, you can do that. Have you thought about what service I'm going to render that I can render to make money? A lot of things are happening, especially in the tourism sector. People are organizing tours, cultural activities. People are cooking local cuisines, exclusive events, catering, providing authentic experiences for diasporans. You see, we all know that Dirty December attracts a significant influx of both local and diaspora tourists who are willing to spend for unique and high energy experiences. Yes. Now, if you offer curated packages with multiple components, you can charge them premium price for convenience and specialized experiences, and they will pay. They will pay. So I think that you should start asking yourself, what services can I render this period? Because there are a lot. You see, you can do like a souvenir that is peculiar to Nigeria, and they will buy it, which will serve like a reminder for them, you always remember that they got this when they came to Nigeria. You can be singing, like performing for events, like give them authentic, not the whiskey, the video kind of music. You can give them local kind of music. When you go to some of these high-end bars and all of them, you sing, you perform. What can you sell? What can you? A lot of them, I'm sure, they are coming to also make Nigerian clothes. What are you putting out online that will make them come as seek for your services? Because some of these people, when they come, they want to make Nigerian clothes. I'm talking about for designers. They may not want to make clothes with the likes of Vicky James. Maybe they might be too expensive for them. Who knows? But it may not even be being expensive. It might just be that there's something you made that they like, and they will want to, employ your own services. But what are you selling? What is on your social media handle? Don't just sit down and be a spectator. You have to cash out too. People are coming to spend money. That is the most important thing. But are you planning to get out from that money? Last year, Lagos State government made billions of dollars from tourism only in Lagos State. How much of it did you make inside? Just the traffic that they brought that affected you. Did you make money? Like, okay, make I take this one, make I take Obele, at least hold myself, because after all the traffic in Lagos, at least I made money. Did you? You didn't. You didn't make money. Why? Because you didn't plan. Okay, let's agree that just like the Lagos State government, nobody planned last year because they didn't envisage the huge influx of people. But this time, you are aware. You now know what is your plan. What are you going to do? You can provide laundry services. People might just want to do something and they want papa laundry services. You can go there and wash for people. You can dry clean for people. You can go to people's homes to be cleaning. Like there are people who will be staying in Airbnb. They don't want to clean. You can just be cleaners and you're making money. What about transportation? Gone are the days when you think that being an Uber driver or boat driver is a as in low downgrading job. No, if you have a car, if you work in the morning like you work a normal job, who says that you cannot do Uber or do boat driver during the day? And then you can even be like a specialized driver for a particular person who just, okay, they, some of them, they have that money to just say, okay, for this 1 month I'm going to be here, you should be my driver. Anywhere I'm going to, you will take me. Your car will be available. How ready are you? Like, you can actually go on social media and say that if you're coming for Detty December, you know, I am available for car hire. You can do that. You can do that. Just that, I mean, anybody who wants to go for that should be security conscious. Put yourself out there that I am available for car hire. You have your car. Instead of coming back from work in the morning and you just go and keep your car somewhere, you can be someone's personal driver for as long as that person is in Nigeria. That is a good one too. You should just start thinking, what do you have that you want to use to make money? You see, I know someone who has taken inventory of tourist sites in Lagos, Ogun, and Ekiti, and is ready to. The person is on social media, has listed where, if you employ his services, these are the places the person will take you to. The person has listed out all the sites in Badagry, in all those Eleko, all those areas, Lakowe area. The person have listed it out. So if you employ the person's services, this is where the person will take you to. That is just a personal business the person just started. If you want to go to Ekiti, the person they are ready to take you to those. The person is ready to take you to those areas. That's another thing you too. You have to put in the works. Okay, which even if you don't want to go to any other part of the country, only in Lagos. So people can be in Lagos 1 month, they've not exhausted all the fun sites in Lagos. So you can do your own. Everybody cannot be going to Babbage. Everybody cannot be going to I say Babbage. Well, you know what I mean. Everybody cannot be going to one place. You can also do your own findings and say, okay, there's this place in Aja, there's this place in Ibejuleki. There are experiences that will be very, very unique and raw that people will say, oh, where is this place? Because they like the topographical nature of the place. They like the landscape. You can find that out yourself. Because this is not going to be like just one-off thing. Before you know, people are employing your services to take them to those areas. That is how all this what they call it, tour guide business starts. If you go to Israel, I mean, I've been to Israel. If you go to Israel as a pilgrim tourist, it's the same place they will take you to. Where River Jordan, all those, I've forgotten. I went there far back as 2013 or so. But it's the same place because when I see people who have gone to Israel, when I look at their pictures, I find out that it's the same sites that I went to that they took them to, right? So I'm just saying that if you discover your own unique areas you take people to, it can be your own selling point. So do that too. Become a personal tour guide to people. The first time I went to the UK, I used a man as a personal tour guide. I got the man online, and you search their name, search their contact and everything. When I got to the UK, the man came to meet me in the hotel. That was in 2014. The man came to meet me in the hotel and then took me to everywhere that I went to. After that, subsequently, when I started going to the UK, I started going to do my own thing. But that first time in the UK, when they give you that your first 6 months visa, that was what I did. So that I know the amount of pounds that I paid to that man that time. So yeah, people can do that. You see, another business to be a personal shopper in Lagos. You see, shopping in Lagos, people don't want to go to like mall to go and shop. There are some people who want to go to Balogun to go and shop. You see, me, as I have been in Lagos, I still whenever I want to go to Balogun, I still used to go with people because I don't know Balogun. You can never, if you go alone, you can never be able to explore if you don't know it. There are some people who are skilled in shopping in Balogun. So if you're somebody who wants to come to Lagos, you are looking for personal shoppers. There are some people who are looking for who will take them to Balogun to go and shop. Who want to take them to all those other markets or Kenari to go and shop. Why can't you be that person? they've so glamorized personal shopper. You think there's only those who want to shop for designers that, when you say I'm a personal shopper, what comes into your head is all those people who are shopping for Louis Vuitton and Gucci and all of that. No. There are people who are personal shoppers who will take you to Balogun. And trust me, a lot of these diasporans want to go to Balogun to go and buy all those things. They want to buy things cheaper because the thing that they're buying in the mall for, let's say, 1,000 naira, in Balogun, they might be selling it for 200. So they too, they are Nigerians, they know. And some of all these, even if they're not Nigerians, some people still need, even if they are coming with money, they still want to buy things cheap, right? So you can register as a personal shopper online. That those who want to shop, if you're coming to Lagos and you want to shop in Balogun, you want to shop in any market in Lagos for affordable things, I am your best guide. I am your best bet for that because I know everywhere in Balogun. I know where things are cheap, where you can buy things cheap, and all of where you can buy bulk, bulk buying and things. Maybe because there's some people who also will be coming to buy things they want to sell in their in wherever they're coming from. So why not you be that personal shopper or personal the person who will guide the person in Balogun? That is a business you can do. That is a business. I'm just saying this because a lot of people may not know how to cash out or what to do to cash out from Detty December. I am here now to tell you what you can do. You can be a tour guide, you can use your car, you can use your house, you can be a personal shopper in Lagos or anywhere else in the country. There are businesses now you don't know. There are businesses to do. Now you don't know. I'm saying this kind of businesses, I'm pointing them out because you don't need capital to start these ones. You don't need, it's just for you to map out your strategies well, for you to understand what you want to do, the services you're offering, for you to plan it out well. If the person wants to go by taxi, if they want to go by bus, you let them know the price you're charging if you're going by bus. If they want to go by, and they are the ones that will pay for the bus, you are the one taking them there, but they are the one that will also pay your transport. If it's bus you guys want to use, you can give them an option of bus. You can give them option of what they call it, keke mawa, if it's the route that keke takes. You can give them option of BRT bus. You can give them option of Bolt or Uber. Yes, that's just let them know, structure your business very well, because if for any of these options they decide to go for, it's different price. Because I remember, like I said, when I went to the UK, the guy the tour guide that I got gave me option of either using a train, using a taxi, or different option the person gave me, or walk himself. Like if you want us to trek, they gave me that option. So they are depending, it's cheaper depending on how anyone you want to use. So you have to structure it well so that you don't get into unnecessary drama with them. So yeah, just from now to December, people are already coming. This is October, people are already coming. So from now to December, map it out well. If you offer all these high-end events, like all these yacht kind of trip, go on a yacht, go on a speedboat, go from, you can go from the speedboat from Lagos to what they call it, Cameroon. If you offer those services, be online, or if you can be even be a middleman to these people. You can be marketing for these people, and then you get your cuts. Everybody, where you're thinking cap, think. You have to make money. You have to make money out of this Detty December. With anything you have. Legit. I have to stress that. Legit. But think about how you can make money. It's not only the big hotels, eco hotels, that should be making money. It's not only Obi Cubana, Cubana nightclub that should be making money. It's not only those people. You can personally make money on your own without even having a structure. You can make genuine business. So be thinking. Not you don't have to be online watching people who came to enjoy. You're the one burning data. You're the one who ha online, and nothing is going into your account. Cash out, as you're doing hoo ha ha, you also be smiling to the bank as well. Not the people who are making money out of it, they don't have two heads. There are some hotels that will tell you that they've sold out, they are overbooked, no space again. So all those people that are booked to the hotel, what are they coming to do in Nigeria? They're coming to have an experience. How are you going to make sure that you are part of that experience in terms of getting your money too out of them? You can also act as a middleman. You see, go to these fun sites, these hotels, some hotels, that maybe people don't know about, and just all these joints. Let them know. Take the list of the place, and if possible, do a flyer. And as people are go to the airport, as people are arriving, be sharing the flyers that these are the areas that you want to visit. If you want to visit this place, I am a tour guide. I can take you to this place. You put your number there, right? You can do that. Like you act like a middleman between the people who are coming and these fun sites that a lot of people may not know about. The people coming, because trust me, there are some people, all they know, all they have is they've booked their ticket and they have a reservation in Nigeria. Nothing else. They don't have any other plan. But that is where you come in to come and fill that gap. That okay, and trust me, those kind of people, they are hoping that by the time they get to Nigeria, they'll figure that out. I've gone for trips like that too. That all I know is just I've booked my hotel and I have my return ticket. You see me when I get there, I'll now be asking, what is the people at the lounge, that's the secretaries, all those people at the lounge there. Like, please, where can I go if I want to do this? Where can, like, yeah, it's not it's not like it's bad because we all do it, but I'm just saying that that is a place that can be filled. There is a business there, more or less. Let me just put it that way so I don't mess up what's in my head. There is a business there. All those ones who are coming without a plan on where to go, that is where you will come in. As they're landing, you're letting them know that if you don't have anywhere to go to, these are places where you can go, and then you give them list of where they can go. That is a business strategy. There are people who do that kind of a business. You see, in Balogun, there are so many shops in Balogun market. I notice that whenever I go to Balogun, you know, there are always people who are there to, madam, you won't buy skirt, you won't buy this. Once you agree that you want to buy something, you will see window that tell you, come. They almost want to hold your hand so that someone else will not take you. Come. They want to lead you to a particular store. That person is serving more like a mini marketer for that store. So their job there is to stand at the entrance of all these markets to ask you what you want. You won't buy lace. They will take you to a particular store. You can do that for the sites in Nigeria. You can do that. You see, in all of these, just try to use social media to promote whatever you want to do. You are not an organization. You're just a personal, one-man business kind of person. So whatever you want to do and whatever you want to achieve, make sure that you are using social media, effectively, because that is the tool. Everyone is using it. Everybody is online. Everyone is online. Just present yourself as this person. If you're looking for, just serve as that, do that middleman work properly. You will see that you will make your money. You will. You see, for all these bodybuilders, for all these, organizations and all of that, there are people who want to come in and have your own security. I mean, it's okay. If you still want to do two-factor authentication on yourself, it's okay. You can put yourself out there as somebody who can serve as someone's security, especially maybe you have the training, you have done all that, you have the build to serve as someone's, what they call it, all these security guards that are, bulk, just, following people. You can do that. That one is a job too for those who want to, present themselves that way, like they have one security following them. You can offer yourself to be, if you're coming to the country and you need the services of any security expert to be with you wherever you are going to, I can do this. Make sure you have your security certifications and all of that so that you will not now be the thief that want to thief from the person, all in the name of security you get. So all that I'm using to say that there is a business everywhere that everyone can tap into if you are thinking. I've also mentioned that there are people, they don't want to be eating out everywhere. You can be that person that will be cooking for them. Just say that if you go online on your social media platform, that you do bulk cooking. For those who might be in their Airbnb, they might want who will be cooking for them and make different kind of soup and bring for them. You can present yourself on social media out there as that is a business you do. You cook, you do bulk cooking, and then you keep promoting yourself as such. Okay? So, like I said, there are so many financially rewarding things that I may not be able to exhaust in this video because I don't want it to be too long. It's already very long. Yeah. So, I may do a part two if I'm able to get um, do research and get more business that people can do to cash out this 30 December. But what I'm saying is that there are lots people can do that you don't need capital to start. Some you can even go and say that if even those who make hair, you can do home service for people. Because when they come, a lot of them when they come, they like braiding their hair, they like doing like all back braids or normal, braids. You can say that you offer that services to. There are so many like handwork that you can do for those people. Like I said, you can be cleaning their houses, you can be washing food. Like I've mentioned so many. These are plus what you're doing, your normal job, or you can actually structure your time very well and do them. So this 30 December, everybody should think of how they should cash out. I'm repeating it, I've said it, and I'm saying it again. Everybody think about how you're going to cash out. Don't just be a spectator. Be a key player. Everybody can win. Those who came to Nigeria and those in Nigeria offering services, we can all win together. Okay? All right. Anyway, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. If this video has been helpful to you, kindly share. Okay? Thank you so much. I see you again in my next video. Bye for now.